How do, folks? How you doing? Just a quick one. That's a bit fucking stuffy, isn't it? Let's see if we clean that up a bit. How's that? Bit better. Oh, fucking... Look at that sun. If you can see it there, bang. Hazed away behind the ship, but shining through. It's fucking bizarre, isn't it? But, what a wonky world. I am actually getting a little bit better. Thank fuck. I'm here with the poochers walking away. I've got a few days alone as the wife's gone to look after the grandson, but thought I'd come on here and discuss World War III, as you do. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hope they're going the other fucking way. No, they're not. Hang on, I've got somebody coming down at me with dogs. I better put mine on the lead. Bear with me putting this on. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm back again now. I think they're way out in the distance. I'm trying to put a glove back on. They're way out in the distance, so I think they're going the other way. I do believe they're going the other way. It would turn out very fucking wonky if they come this way. Just got to keep my eye on them a bit. Yeah, so World War III. Where's World War III? Coming, innit? Who had the money on World War III? Who had the money on another virus? Who had the money on a bank collapse? It's a wonky old world where we know shit's coming, but they have multiple options at their disposal. You've got Brigade 77 who've been throwing out all sorts of bullshit just to make sure we're wrong so often that people can't believe us. And you've got so many people divided in the truth movement that nobody really knows what's going on. You've got some people wanting to go down and sit down in London and shut London off, pretending it's not a protest, which fair play. Somebody wants to do that, do that. We'll see what happens when the City of London get hold of you. No, that's not the rest of the fucking country. That's another country, a foreign country, going into a foreign country. But anyway, you crack on. I don't buy into that one at all in any way, shape or form, but I don't get into any protesting, even if you call it something else and tell me it's not a protest a million times. A protest's a protest, a protest. So that is what it is. But the reality is, it's all a fucking distraction, because you're seeing them ramping up. You're literally seeing it ramp up in front of your own eyes. You can see World War III. I mean, we've been in World War III for quite a while now. It's been a fucking at least 50 years in the making, while we've been in it without seeing it, just making the fairy steps. But here we are on the precipice, as you would say, and they are, with the looks of it, going to do this one. I've said all along, England and America has to be totally obliterated. We have to be obliterated. We've run the seas of commerce for quite some time. We've been the figureheads of the world order for quite some time. But everybody's only a figurehead. Don't fucking think for 1 minute we've been running the shit show. Not a fucking chance. But the figureheads, and they have to break that down. They've been working at breaking it down for quite a while by putting what look like idiots in power for you to all jump up and down and I want this one out, that one out, the next one out, the other one out. It's all part of the dumbing of the people down, and by fuck did the people get dumbed down. They love that shit, embraced the fuck out of that, didn't you? Yes, no, I'm alright. Fucking idiots. You have no fucking clue what's about to fucking come. Absolutely fucking bizarre. Now, just imagine if the narrative we're being fed was actually true. Let's picture it for 1 minute. America just going around raping and pillaging the world, just like supposedly England did many, many years ago. It's all about going and taking by force, and the rest of the world kicking off about it. So you got America thinking they're the top of the fucking tree. You got England thinking they're the top of the tree. And going up against Russia, Iran, South America, China, India. Fucking, I mean, name the list. Name the list on who's going to come down on the side of the opposition if America and England carry on. And I know America started fucking having a little go at England. It's all fucking theatre. You've got to fucking be divided to be conquered. And you're divided to fuck. And the divide just carries on. All the bullshit carries on. The theatre carries on. And you all get sucked into every single act of the fucking theatre. Not even take a break from the shit. They just literally bounce you from one thing to the next to the next. Trauma-based mind control. Your minds are controlled. Your fucking minds are controlled. You can't see it because you're in trauma. But you need to fucking snap out of it. You need to fucking have a look. You need to see what's going on here. If people can't see what's going on, you haven't got a fucking chance of fixing it. Hang on a second. I can't even fucking whistle my dog. Hey! Come on, this way. You this way too. Come on. Oh, they're fucking separated like fucking police, my dogs are, on each side of you. Good girl. Good lad. Yeah, so what you going to do? Keep protesting? Keep calling for Starmer out? They might give you that one. Then you're going to give Farage a try for a little while before you start screaming get Farage out, by which time it's going to be way too fucking late. Way too late. You're going to end up with an American situation now where you've got half of the country wanting to kill the other half of the country because of what team you support. Yay! Pick a side, pick a side. Yeah, I'll take my side, thank you very much. And I don't give a fuck if I stand alone. Not one fuck is given if I stand alone. I'm not one of these who need to follow somebody. I don't need somebody else to show me what to do. I don't need somebody to fucking say, come on, let's go and protest. I don't need any of that shit. I don't need to stand in the street with a banner or sit down on the floor refusing to move. I understand the consequences of all them things. We've seen them all before a million fucking times. But hey, make a couple of tiny little minute changes in it and let's do it again and fall for the bollocks all over again. It's a wonky old world. It really is a wonky old world. But I assure you of one thing. If this war does go into a war of the world, as in country against country, not control system against people, which is what World War III is. But if they do the country v country, you're going to be in for a whole new fucking shit show. You ain't ready for that shit. Because there ain't no fucking chance in this world that England and America combined, and Europe combined, can fucking handle what would come of that if it were not theatre. And you lose automatically anyway because it is theatre and that's what's written in the fucking script. Can't play that game. You ain't gonna win this shit. You ain't gonna win this shit. You've got to really fucking open your eyes. Be alert. Your country needs alerts. Them fucking idiots. I don't know. Listen, folks, I don't know what else to tell you. There's lots I've got to say, but no cunt's listening to much. And yeah, there are some people that listen to my ramblings, and there are some people who just think I'm a cunt. It matters not one fucking bit to me which category you put yourself into. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about waking the fuck up, for real waking up, not just saying you're awake and not thinking you're awake. It's about actually being awake. But if you can catch yourself ever wanting Labour, Conservative, Starmer, Rishi Sunak or any of them out, you're fast to fucking sleep. You're fast to fucking sleep. If you're playing personage at this time, your consent is in, your consent is lodged. If you're happy to be a person, you've got no say. You gave your say away. It don't matter whether you say, I didn't vote. You still had a right to vote. And if you didn't vote, it just went for them. So, yes you did. Yes you did. If you really didn't vote, you would have rescinded the right to vote. And then your vote don't count. Then you retain your own voice. Other than that, your voice is given away. You don't have a voice. All you have is like one of them little I don't consent badges on your Facebook profile. I don't consent to Meta sharing my pictures. Yeah, that's all it is. I don't consent to be ruled. Yes you do. Yes you do. Unless you've learnt how not to consent and you've actually removed that consent correctly, rather than just fucking saying it, you consent. You got to be able to back up what you say with knowledge. So if you're not studying and you're not learning, you're absolutely consenting. If you don't know and you're waiting for somebody else to tell you what to do, you're absolutely consenting. Absolutely. Because you know there's something to learn, you're just not bothering. There's enough people told you. You do know. I know you know. You're just not bothering. You think following somebody else is going to fix you. Fucking ain't. Not a chance in this world. Anyway, folks, on that note, I'm going to finish walking these poochers. Go and have a nice shower to warm up. And have a really relaxing weekend. I'm going to do fuck all weekend. I'm starting to feel better. Nearly. Not totally, but I'm getting there. So I'm going to finish off. I felt a little turn the other day, a little change the other day, and I realised something had changed. So I've hammered the rife machine, and I'm just getting better and better now. So, and yeah, I'm going to put another message up in a second about an update on the rife machines. It is well overdue, but it's not for this one. But I am going to call this one to an end and enjoy my my walk on this morning, wrapped up like a Christmas tree. I'm in my dry robe. I've got an electric jacket on underneath that warming me up. I've got layers upon layers upon layers, and I am toast. Anyway, folks, look after yourselves. Wake the fuck up, for fuck's sake, before it's too late. And those of you that are really, well done. Good on you. But just make sure you are, and not just saying you are and thinking you are. Do analyse that shit. I still to this day analyse that shit over and over again, always. Is there something I missed? Abso-fucking-lutely. We're always missing shit. This is theatre. So multifaceted, we couldn't possibly not miss shit. And every single one of us, to a degree, is still asleep. We can't be awake to everything. There's too fucking much to wake up to. So stop thinking you're completely awake and start trying to work out why you're not. Because that's the important bit. And that's the bit that'll change the game for you. Work out why you're still asleep. Wake the fuck up. And everything will change. Not saying it'll be perfect. Fucking won't. Life's shit. Get over it. Move on. You've got so many aspects and so many other entities working against you. You ain't gonna have a bed of roses. Waking the fuck up ain't no bed of roses. But I'll tell you something. If you wake up, you might be prepared for what's coming. If you stay asleep, you ain't gonna know what's fucking hit you. Anyway, folks, on that note, I'm off. Have a good one. Ta-da.